there, pal.
Okay, we're recording.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do the thing. Hi there, people. Molly here. Welcome back to another episode of the Enlightened Bitch Club. I'm Molly, and who's with me today?
My name is Carrie Coleman.
And who's
What?
our third member?
Oh, I thought she was gonna finish that.
I'm a queen.
My name is Gary Coleman, and I'm Carrie's older brother. I'm here for the orgy.
As you can tell, we have a bit of a Halloween special going on today, folks.
Chloe, you can't flash people and then expect this to go on YouTube.
Did she do that? I can't see her. So for all I know, she's shooting up a religious conclave, and I wouldn't
Shooting
know.
nicotine.
Yeah, she just lifted up her shirt, and then on her stomach was a photo of the Prophet Muhammad. And look, Chloe, that's dangerous. Okay. I understand.
Look,
I understand. Yeah, we're supposed to be cutting edge comedians and everything like that, but come on.
I feel like cutting edge implies that we've done anything that's going to inspire anybody to do anything.
No. I'm implying that we all self-harm.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I'm a regular cutter, I guess.
Yeah, you're on the cutting edge.
Excuse me, the only cutter I am is a fan of Kid Cudi, who isn't he coming out with a TV show like in a minute?
Him and Kanye were supposed to be doing a show, and he just announced Man on the Moon 3.
I smoked up like Kid Cudi.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Fine, I will go ahead. It's weird to see Kid Cudi bounce back because Kid Cudi, I would argue, was in like that A$AP Rocky lane a few years ago where he was just a drug rapper. And then he made God, I don't even know what to call all those rock albums. Those were just dreadful. I mean, they are beautiful, but they're also unlistenable garbage for the vast majority of it.
Yeah, but if Fantano gave it a 10, you wouldn't be saying that.
Why do you care what Fantano thinks?
I, as a woman, feel like there's nothing I can really do without the guidance of men. For instance, I used to like Floral Shop by Macintosh Plus, but Fantano gave it a 6 out of 10, and that means I can't do it. I can't like it, or I can't love it.
Why is it your comforter?
Well, it's not in the background anymore. It's gone because Anthony Fantano gave it. I'm trying to talk. Do you mind?
I do that on purpose.
Chloe,
could you be sick after the show, please?
I just have allergies.
Yeah.
I do too. Winter, since the last episode, we've been hit by what, like 3 different snowstorms? Something like that? It's been bad.
Not that much snow outside though.
Yeah, but it's winter. So my body has decided because of SAD that we're going into panic mode.
Well, it is still autumn until about a month and a half from now.
Not in Minnesota. We don't play by those rules.
Molly, have you heard of the blizzard of 83? I think it was from 83.
Yeah, the one on Halloween.
Yeah. There was like 12 inches of snow or something.
Yep, and still people went trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Which is what we plan on doing. We're going to do a vlog live special where we go trick-or-treating in the white part of St. Paul. It's going to be very exciting.
It's for the Patreon listeners.
I'm a vampire.
Great.
Oh no!
Chloe, do you have any tips and tricks on how to become a vampire since you've done it? And you weren't always a vampire.
First on Robert Pattinson first.
Mhm.
And then one day he'll want to marry you, like I'm married to him right now. And then he'll kiss you, and then you turn into a vampire. Because he's a sexy, hot motherfucker vampire.
Chloe, I appreciate that, but if you could stop quoting WikiHow.
That was some like, Chloe, I appreciate that, but if you could stop doing Sieg Heils outside of the podcast recording room.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
we could
really
stop
need to
pulling a real
stop
Narnia.
trying. You really need to stop trying to mod in Mein Kampf into Among Us, Chloe. It's not gonna happen.
That was Narnia. Fuck you.
We should tell that story. Jacob, tell the
Yeah.
story. You were there.
There was a guy playing Among Us. Well, I say a guy, it was a kid. There was a kid
Yeah.
playing Among Us.
No
Who
proper
had the
English.
white skin. Oh, you tell the story.
No, I was just adding. You tell it. You're a better
Yeah,
storyteller.
Chloe's doing ad-libbing. She's your backup rapper.
She's
She does all
she's
the,
my
she does the fill-ins.
okay. She's my hype man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there was this kid, and he had the white skin on in Among Us, and he said that Brown was the bad guy. Which, you know, let's be honest here, in today's sensitive era, it's not okay to just single out people of darker skin tones, especially for suspicious activities, especially when they didn't do anything wrong. And next thing you know, Narnia starts going off on these Aryan tirades and tries to dictate Mein Kampf to the unsuspecting purple boy in lower engines, and we just weren't having it. So we
So for
rage quit
They
after
also wanted to
we
vote.
called him out on. Yeah, you tell it.
They also wanted to vote me off, and I'm
You were
African
black.
You were black.
American. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you
To
were.
clarify,
I don't know if you were African American. I feel like they're just Americans at this point.
yeah, there's no need to be
I was-
speciesist.
I was Caribbean African.
Oh, you were one of those. You were one of those like the shadow is brighter than the man type of guys.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You ever see like a really dark African person, and then their shadow is like lighting them up, like they need to cover their eyes because their shadow. Chloe, you need to get out more, okay? This is the type of shit that these people are struggling with on a daily basis. And I think your
Shadows and
ignorance of the
reflections.
situation is not going to help them any.
Can we name this episode?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's great. This is the first time I've ever had an image of, okay, I know what I want the thumbnail to be and I know what I want the title to be before the podcast is
Doug
over.
Walker screaming, "Build that wall."
That animation is classic. It's
great.
so good. Shout out to Oni. Seeing as we're the bigger ones in terms of popularity, we're trying to help a small channel out.
Yeah, Oni needs all the help he can get at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of help, is that the best album that the Beatles ever put out?
No.
I agree. Chloe, what is their best album?
The only one I know is Sgt. Pepper's.
That's close, but also wrong.
Yeah, that's
I'm not a huge Beatles fan. But you know what I am a fan of?
Premarital sex.
Tarantulas.
We should start a tarantula corner where you spend like 2 to 20 minutes telling us about what your tarantula's been up to in the past since the last episode.
Lately she's been hiding in her web because she's gonna molt soon, which means like she's gonna shed her exoskeleton, and she hasn't been taking food. So I've just been leaving her alone, which is kind of sad because she doesn't get to get up to her antics, like trying to run away from me, trying to bite me, you know, the usual.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. No.
No. After
No.
you.
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, when I said that we should have a tarantula corner, that doesn't mean we do. You didn't
Well,
have to tell us.
that was like 30 seconds, so I think it's okay. We should have just a tarantula special on this podcast weekly, where I can just talk about Aster. She's a Caribbean versicolor. She's a New World species, which means that her defense mechanism isn't to bite people, but to shoot urticating hairs at people or glass. So it's kind of painful, but not as painful as being bit by a tarantula. Also, tarantula bites only when their adults are as painful as bee stings, so getting bit by a tarantula isn't really that bad. Old world species, their defense mechanism is to bite people first, and they're more known to be aggressive, so that's why I got a New World species, because I'm a beginner owner. Yep.
Yeah.
I know this is not interesting to you guys, but I don't give a fuck, because it's
It is genuinely. Yeah. I heard.
I didn't know that you knew so much about tarantulas.
Why would I not know so much about tarantulas?
Well, you're a beginning owner.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I can't inform myself. Also, she's too little to sex her. I can't fuck her.
Whoa.
She's too little.
What are you, like Richard Gere?
She's too little to determine her sex, but I just call her a she because I really want a female because they live a lot, like substantially longer. So she's a girl.
So you've already figured out those gender roles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
girls are
better.
better.
Chloe. This is that male disposability they're talking about.
Yeah, the males die after like 3 to 4 years, so I'd rather have a tarantula that lives like 12 years.
You
Big
you said it's shedding its exoskeleton, right?
Called molting, yeah.
Why don't you tell it to grow a spine?
Good point.
Grow a carapace.
I'm sick of these. I'm sick of the cowardice in the invertebrate kingdom. Grow a fucking spine, you fucking cephalopod fuck.
Dude, she's afraid of water too. Like when I spray water in her enclosure, she runs away.
When I waterboard my tarantula.
She's also
totally unrelated.
She's too little and timid to attack her own prey, so I have to leave it there for her to eat.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't be too timid if she grew a fucking spine.
Yeah, I know. She's really timid.
She
likes running away.
I feel like we should run away to another topic.
Okay.
So that was our tarantula soapbox, everybody. Thank you.
Tarantula
Thank
corner.
you. Thank you guys.
Tarantula time, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Chloe's tarantula time.
Yeah.
It'd be nicer if you had a name that started with the letter T. So until you get one of those, we're probably gonna have to cancel that segment. But.
Chloe's eight-legged hell yeah.
No, it's to Chloe's with a T in front of Chloe. To Chloe's tarantula time.
Oh, there you go. Silent T. Yeah.
Should we do
the name is almost as stupid as the segment itself. So it works, I think. I like to Chloe's tarantula time.
That's so mean.
It's not mean. Stupid stupid in a good way.
It's my hobby.
I don't think a living animal can be your hobby.
Yeah, I don't think waterboarding a bug is a hobby, Chloe.
I have a friend that is a hobby.
Could you make the argument
your friend is delusional. It's a problem.
Could you make the argument
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
You have a spider infestation. Get some bats. Get that shit cleaned up. Okay?
He actually lost one in his house.
Oh.
See, that's got to be terrifying. A rogue tarantula.
Oh my God. I mean,
It
they're
was
not
it was a
venomous,
baby.
thank God.
It was a baby though. Yeah, they are venomous.
No, I thought it was just like they did the leg thing. I didn't think their bites had venom.
Yeah,
The
no,
leg
but
thing.
it's only similar to a bee sting, so it's not like that. It can't
Oh,
kill
okay.
you.
So it's not okay, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big difference.
There is. I mean, I used to be interested in animals when I was younger, but you know,
Are you calling what I'm doing childish?
no, I'm calling what you're doing familiar.
In a cute way.
Yeah, in like a cute childish way.
Yeah, like a sexually arousing.
Yeah, like you're trying to sexually harass your tarantula, and then when it
You
doesn't,
guys,
you know, submit to your strange favors, you waterboard it and chase it around the room.
I wore it when I was like 8 for Halloween.
I still can't see it. No matter how many times you tell me to look at your screen, I can't see it.
I sent a picture of it over our group chat.
Yeah, but I'm
You can't
doing
really
this
look.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can look later.
We'll have to get your thoughts on Chloe's cape next episode.
That'll be my segment, Molly's mulling moment, where I
Yeah.
mull over.
Come and go. Come and go. Come and go.
Can we do a live election special where we have the tarantula read off the results from state to state primaries?
Yeah. Primaries?
Just like, yeah, whatever they're called. You
Primaries.
think I care about the federal election?
Dude, I voted today.
I voted a month ago. Where have you been?
I just got my ballot
Faggot.
like a week ago.
That's
It
fair.
took forever to come in. Have
Who'd
you
you
voted,
vote for?
Jacob?
That would be
Come on.
cool if they mailed in mallots, and then you just sort of like hammered your. Fuck it, never mind. No, I didn't vote. I don't vote.
Are you going to?
No, maybe once a candidate who interests me runs.
Oh, we should
You're
have
not going to vote
voted.
for Joe Jorgensen?
No, I'm not interested in Joe Jorgensen, and I'm not interested in Donald Trump.
I'm not going to say who I voted for, but I didn't vote for Biden or Trump.
I didn't vote for Biden or Trump either.
Yeah.
Did you vote for
Honestly,
what's the name of the guy with the shoe on his head?
No,
If
I didn't
you
vote
vote-
for Vermin Supreme.
if you vote for Biden or Trump, stop listening to our podcast. We don't want you here.
So literally every voter. If you
Yes.
voted for Biden or Trump, we don't need you here.
I mean,
Get the fuck off our platform.
The Minnesota primary, they're predicting 3% of voters aren't going to vote for Biden or Trump. So that 3%, here's looking at
Can't
you.
hear you.
Great.
What's going on?
I mean, I can hear Molly.
My
fine.
headphones.
No, that's it. We'll continue. You just go pet your tarantula.
Jacob, now you need to have a segment.
Water that grows, and I'll just report its growth.
Yeah, I just missed that, and I
We
think
need
that the
a
audio on our recording will be fucked up.
The
for,
audio
like,
in our
20 seconds.
recording is always fucked up,
Yeah.
but only a third of it is legible.
Well,
Which is why
we
I'm
still have-
okay with letting so many bits fall flat. Because they aren't gonna work anyway.
We have 10 minutes
like
left.
we'll laugh, but they'll be like, okay, the punchline was cut off, so what was the point of even listening?
Jacob, we have 10 minutes left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Also, we have 7 subscribers as of today.
Ooh.
Wow, you care? I make that joke, but I have been checking the page occasionally, and I have been getting a bit of a dopamine boost by the numbers have been great. I'm surprised. I thought
Jacob, you muted yourself.
Here's my candid response until Jacob comes back. I thought this show was gonna fall flat, but apparently people like it. Like, y'all are hitting that like button, y'all are commenting. Leave more
Right.
comments. I
Hit
like
that
reading
bell.
Yeah, hit
A
me.
notification.
Yeah, just beat the shit out of Molly, why don't you? Bunch of
A vote,
assholes.
a like on the video is a like for my punctured looks.
Yeah.
Or my heart.
Your heart?
Yeah, a like for Chloe's heart.
Y'all see the first episode of season 5 of Eric Andre? Let's
I have
date it.
actually.
Let's
No, I
date these
haven't.
podcasts by talking about current events. I've
Have
only
you?
seen clips of
Okay.
it.
Well, I'll give you my 3-sentence review.
Okay.
I feel like they were trying too hard, but I feel like that
Yep.
was the point. There was one
Yep.
very good bit involving lo mein.
I have to see
Lo
that.
mein?
Lo mein.
Like noodles?
No, the other lo mein.
Like the rapper, the
Yeah,
Lil Ugly man?
Lil Maine.
I don't know who
Oh,
that
that's
is.
good.
Yeah. Chloe, Chloe,
Lil
you gotta
Ugly
go
Mane?
outside, okay? You don't know about
Lil
the dark
Ugly
African
Mane?
shadow struggles. You don't know how to treat a tarantula like its own gender even, and you don't even know about Lo Mein, the great
Lil
rapper
Ugly
of our
Mane?
time.
Lil Ugly Mane.
I don't know who that is. I'm talking about Lo Mein, the great Cuban rapper.
You don't know who Lil Ugly Mane is? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I only listen to Bedwetter, okay?
Yeah, that's
Who's
an
that
important
by?
That's a
distinction.
reference. That's a reference for Lil Ugly Mane fans, and that's why you weren't laughing, Chloe. I
Okay,
saw
I'm
Lil
not
Ugly
a-
Mane live in Los Angeles. That was
Hey,
a
well,
good show.
Well, fuck you. I'm not a huge fan of Lil Ugly Mane. He fucking sucks.
What about Lo Mein, the Cuban rapper?
You know who else sucks? I hate Blade. Fucking hate
Okay.
him.
It's just becoming apparent that you're lying at this point.
Who else sucks?
Black Cray sucks.
Black Cray.
Yeah, Black
Earl
Cray
Sweatshirt sucks.
Fuck sick boy Rari.
Chloe, you're getting really, really animated over there.
Chloe,
Tone it
as if
down.
we haven't alienated enough of the audience already. Now you're hitting our Black Cray fan base demographic.
They have so much self-esteem.
Yeah,
You're just
fuck
gonna
neg-
punch at that?
Fuck negative XP. I fucking hate incel core.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hate 100 gax.
if it makes you feel better.
I hate Playboy Cardi.
I hate who do I hate? I hate Temper X. Hate this record. Hate it so much.
Smash it on the ground.
Yeah, if you hate it so much, stomp it to pieces right now.
Okay, I actually really hate this Apollo Soul record. There you go.
Well, let's see it. Do an elbow drop from the top rope on it.
Ugh.
And actually, I don't hate this record. I haven't listened to the Apollo Soul or this Boyo record yet. They came as bonuses.
Can we have a heart to heart real about calling cassette tapes records?
Can we have a heart-to-heart about how I don't care?
Yeah, but I care.
Wait, didn't you
well,
just-
This isn't
Molly.
Jacob's jumping jack corner or whatever.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot you get 2 segments. I forgot you get the attire
Molly.
approval segment, and then you get Molly's fucking cassette record cash bar fucking whatever the fuck.
What's it called?
Molly.
Go ahead, talk about this Apollo 13 cassette you have or whatever.
Molly, didn't you just
What
get
is it,
a
Chloe?
cassette player?
Yes,
Didn't you
give me
just
a
get
second.
a cassette player? You just
This lovely piece of technology.
Wow,
Take
a
a look at that.
Sony Walkman.
62 bucks
Walkman.
of Steam.
Whoa.
Yes, it is. This is a Walkman.
What the fuck? Oh, it is?
That's so up
It looks like
there.
a tape measure. So it looks like something that my stepdad would have in his workshop.
It's really
It's
good.
like
You can
something my
Walkman.
boyfriend would have in his work bag.
Here at Jacobs Pre-Owned, we work a lot differently than most dealers. I'm sure a lot of you have been to used car dealers in the past and probably had a horrible experience dealing with your typical used car salesman being very pushy, the finance department being very secretive with the financing terms and the whole back and forth show that they put on. Here we're very upfront. We have no dealer fees. We have the best financing, and that's because we use local credit unions that can work with you even if your credit's not the best. If you're a first-time buyer with no credit, if you've had a prior repossession in the past, let's say you had a divorce and your credit is in the toilet, it's no problem here. That's what we're used to dealing with, and that's what we specialize in. So come on in, see me. If I don't have the car that you're looking for, I'll find it within a few days, and I hand select my vehicles. I buy them personally myself. So come see us.
And we're back with Jacob Steiner.
How's it going, ladies?
Hey there, gamer. Have you you see the Falcons game?
Did they win?
Probably not.
All of my teams suck. It's either
That's
the
good.
Falcons or the fucking Cleveland Browns. And they suck.
The
What
Cleveland
can I
Browns are
look?
okay
I just need to say whatever and just root for the Patriots all the time.
They're not doing well either.
Yeah, but they always do well in the end.
They do well.
Yeah, they take good shits.
Good one.
You can't listen. Say what you will about Tom Brady, but that guy drops a deuce harder than anyone else in the league, bar none.
He's not.
Roethlisberger.
I have to pee really bad.
I don't watch
On Ben
football.
Roethlisberger. You could just get up and go. Me and Jacob will handle the last minute of this if you want.
Yeah, we can make it work.
Okay. Come and go.
All right. See you around.
Came and went.
The rapper?
Yeah. I hear that he's getting low main on the new track.
This was a good episode.
Yeah.
I say as it's not over yet.
Yeah, I say as Chloe scraps it.
She's not gonna scrap it. She would never. We kept the lost
Right. If she
episode.
kept
That is
kept
doable.
episode 1.5, she'll keep this.
Yeah, she'll just edit it. Or we'll hire someone. If you want to edit our podcasts and make them presentable, we won't pay you.
Yet. But you may get about
Yeah.
30 cents of every shirt sale.
Yeah, those margins are a little hard to break into. You might.
There's
You
always a
say.
chance. Isn't that right, Chloe?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about celibacy.
And
Involuntary.
extra legal commerce.
I'm celibate.
I feel like the commerce clause is
Hash-
fucking ridiculous.
What is the
Hashtag
commerce
save
clause?
it for marriage.
The commerce clause
Oh.
is this law that allows. Oh, I thought we were going to cut it off. I thought that's what was going on.
We have less than a minute, so we need to wrap it up.
Yeah, we need a 40
Okay.
second synopsis of the commerce clause.
The commerce clause is this part of the Constitution that basically takes away all the power from the states because of this idea that interstate commerce is more important than states' rights. Jacob, closing remarks.
Wait, who instilled that? Because they got my vote.
Hurry up.
Jefferson.
Closing remarks. We had a good time. We had a bad time. We had an okay time. Time was spent. Time was wasted. Time was earned. You know, the theme of life is time. Is time a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it oppressive? Is it nice? Suppressive? Who knows, you know?